A red beard is here to play beloved Hearth with all of his friends. Is Taverns of Time set a good change? I haven't tried it yet. But I think change is good. So if it's bad, then I think changing it, if it's bad, would be good. And if it's good, then it's a good change. So it's kind of a win-win. Let's try a little hunter and see what, let's see if we got any Taverns of Time cards to look at. This is my hunter today. Let's take a look. Master Ben, you have Ozumat and Dragon Queen and Shaw. A lot of good 2s, a lot of good 3s, a lot of good 4s. 2 Mountain Bears, okay. Hopefully it queued into Dreads a few times. Creeper, I think I like Creeper here over Quick Shot. I think Tar Creeper's a good card. I think they're both fine, but I'm a fan of Creeper. I am a bigger fan of Harpoon Gun. We had actually our last run yesterday went 12. It was a hunter. It might have made Master Ben's deck look bad. We had a Hydralodon, a Harpoon Gun, the 4-mana 3/4 that discovers a beast, a Mountain Bear. Am I drinking water? I only did 2 runs today, but it seems like deck quality is way up. I'd rather deck quality be up for everyone than be offered some of the priests and shamans and rogues we saw after the hotfix. Neato, little animation. They didn't used to have that, did they? When you draw this out of random spell to your class, man, can I make that in gold? How do you get the Taverns of Time set in gold? Deck quality seems way up. I should probably take Deadly Shot. When you draw this out of random spell, what? Come on, wait, you take some Taverns of Time cards. All right, you said legendaries are way up. Therefore, I should get a lot of dragons, right, Master Ben? And it's okay to pass this Okani, which is very, very good for this useless Kazakusan if I don't get dragons. All right, let's try it. Master Ben promised. Troll's fine. Patrol would look a lot better if I had just taken a 4-drop, but well, you know, we'll get some dragons, maybe. Corporal? Spring Pulse fine too. Spring the Trap, garbage. Brainstorm, not a big fan. I don't mind another Tar Creeper. I'm looking for my dragons. Hi, Redbeard. Hey, Altius. I think a Battle Master is just a good card. These cards are not good. Waiting for my dragons, waiting for my things. Hey, Company Man. Would you rather have the top deck be at 60% and the bottom at 54, or all be around 53 to 53 to 49? I don't know if it's possible for a class to be at 60 and then the bottom be 54. I don't think that is possible. You want everything as close to 50 as you can, but that almost never happens, so I don't think you have to really worry about that. Alright, there's a dragon. We took Kazakusan, we need a dragon. If you have 2 Deja Vus in your deck, you can discover infinite copies of Deja Vu. Is that, what is that? Okay, I'm probably gonna pass this Dire Frenzy because I'm trying to build the Kazakusan deck. So I think Reapwalker's probably fine. Plus we have no beasts, so. Hey, Spies. Man, I love K9otron. Animal Companion's really good too, but man, I think K9otron might be better. Is that dumb? Such a good 2-drop. If you're ever pulling a 1, it's insane. Let's just grab it. We want a 2. I love Venno. Venno's cool. Alright, dragons. There's a dragon. Okay, 2 dragons plus Kazakusan. We only need 2 more. I think it's the pickup in here. Anyway, here. Red Bear, what's up, Glutton? Another Venno is fine. Better than AC, you think so? I think so. And plus we needed a 2. But it's just that pirate, but with incredible upside, right? And being a mech is probably better than being a pirate anyway, for most decks. Battle Ram or Blood Guard? It's probably just Blood Guard, right? I don't have any beasts. I want some beasts. It's not really the beast we want to be dredging and discounting. Maybe we do. You know what, let's take it just because we have the harpoon gun and it's more fun. Do you do predictions? We do, yeah. What's up, Nerd Hawk? Blood? Alright, I'll take the blood. I'll try this Mountain Bear card out too. This Click Clock would be great to pick up with K9otron, whether you have it in your opener or you're dredging it. Is Call of the Wild the best hunter spell? Maybe. Maybe. Probably Ramming Mount, maybe. There's a big dumb beast. Let's take a smaller, less dumb 5-drop. I know we pass a dragon, but that's not the dragon I want. I want that primordial, but maybe it was foolish of me to think I'll ever get the primordial. I got one yesterday, the first time in about 20 drafts, so we're probably done getting it. Let's take a spell shot. Give me some more dragons. I'll take a sergeant here. It's totally fine. Strong when it hits. I just don't like Legionnaire, so. Hello, hey, what's up, John? These are not dragons. We can take a Viper, just another cheap thing we can get from Harpoon. I think it's fine, too, to just cycle it. I wouldn't mind a Dwarf, but let's grab another Beast. And I guess I'll take a Skulker. I don't mind Skulker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, where are our dragons? Where are our Taverns of Time cards? Naga's Pride. We could have had about 100 of those. I mean, I'm gonna take it here. Do I have a Naga card? I don't. It's still probably better than these two. I'm coming to Portland for work next week if you want to make out. I don't live in Portland, but if I get up there, maybe, okay? Let's go with Marked Shot here over Garbage. Oh, there's one of our explorers. Okay, that's enough dragons in theory. We have 1, 2, 3, plus what we discover. We'd like about 2 more of these, but... maybe Spring Paw now. I don't really necessarily want 2 Battle Masters. We have you know, we could get a free one from K9otron maybe. Sure. Another Explorer. We actually got one. I think the next set is going to change how Arena's played by a lot. Well, every set changes how Arena gets played because the cards are different, right? We always play Arena in 5 years, hopefully. Hopefully to another 5,000. Wow. Hopefully, I got a Dreads Hunter here. Hopefully to an extra 5,000 viewers, but that probably won't happen. I want the Dredge, but maybe we should just take the Candle Shot. Just nice to have a ping, right? Such a fan of the Dredge. Kazakusan has a 61% win rate. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna take the Dredge. We'll grab the Click Clock here. Be happy that we got one. Double Veno. K9o. Alright, one more Kazakusan or one more Primordial would be fair. Alright, all I'm gonna say is I'm very happy we took our 1 Taverns of Time card. Because we offered 1 total. You know you could draft that new 40 card deck guy? Do I know if you can? I doubt it, actually, because then you'd have to be offered 10 more cards. You should be able to draft him. I don't think you can, but yeah, it should be a fine card. It would be a bad card in Arena, I'm pretty sure. But that would be really fun to, you know, take him and build a 40 card deck. You cannot draft him currently? I saw on Twitter. He should be draftable, but I get that he's not. Alright, let's say, will we play? Will we summon? Will we summon 2 active Kazakus? Kazak. Is he Kazakus? What is his name? Kazakusan, sorry.
The penalty for treason is death.
We have to summon him twice. Easy, right? Easy. Let's keep all this, sure. I want to see all the new locations and keyword minions for arena changes. They're going to release new cards and stuff, right? And they'll show us that over the next 2 or 3 weeks. After you cast a spell. What? I was reading that.
In Ashara's name! In Ashara's name!
Guess we want the dredge. Jane? 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 Oh, there's Jane. Hey, Jane. You changed your color?
In Ashara's name!
I guess a Battle Master? We've already got 4. We're not getting the other card activated, right? Let's get the deck tracker up.
I hope this
Actually, marked shot will cost something. Click clock's basically free. I'll take the marked shot. Let me get deck tracker up. Thank you, Mumu, for the prime, and Jane, it's great to see you. Window capture.
Even friends serve their own ends.
The hell is that card? I can shoot him and trade him off. I could play a poison. Let's just kill him. This is a good card. I morphed into weed green. You did great. You did great morphing into weed green. And thanks again, Mumu, for the 19 months. It's a long time. Let's see. It says kill this guy. Oh. Okay, well that's probably better. We don't waste the other damage. Pick up a tyrant. I hope you're enjoying your time in America still. Jane, you've been here for so long. It's awesome. Hopefully, Chiba goes to visit soon and you come back to visit and you guys keep, you know, writing your name in the sand and stuff like that. That's great. Is this my first game? It's my first game of this new meta, yeah. I've played with these cards in the past. Yeah, I got COVID. Oh, nice. What? Does that mean you have to stay longer or you have to leave right away? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, his own bear. Well, that's not good. Hopefully we hit some of these. I guess I don't really want to pre-hit it. I don't know what's changed. I need you for my info. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what you're asking me. I know the stats that have changed on the cards that they released, which was on Twitter somewhere. We both got COVID. Oh no. Well, hopefully you guys feel better soon. Oh, that feels awful. Hopefully you guys feel better soon. Get a lot of rest on your last few days here in America. What happened? Oh, he played this dragon. Your spells are poisonous. And he got an arcane shot or something? Well, that part was not so good for me. Honestly, I don't know if that's good enough. The cards in the meta shift. I see we drafted Redbeard Hunter. Yeah, Kazakusan. Passed on some better cards for fun because I love Twitch chat, but yeah. You know, we'll try to make up even though we didn't get the strongest deck. We'll try to make up for it, you know, in other ways. Skillfully. Skillfully.
Error. Hot bucket.
But from what people are posting and Dreads' Hunter and this Hunter, it looks like everybody just has nutty decks. All day, every class. Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me, sorry about that. My death rattle goes off first, or his death rattle goes off first. This doesn't seem very good here. Bless you. Hey, Juicy, thank you so much. I'll go to a music festival this weekend. Will possibly be a super spreader event, but at least I will see the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Metallica. Will be safe. Try not to spread too much. Okay. Another tyrant, maybe? I don't care about the hero power. Might have been better to not do this. Just play like this and this or something. I prefer everyone having nutty decks over boring decks. Me too, actually. How many dragons left? Now 0. This was the last one. This was the last one. I guess in theory we could have played Amalgam and just dropped that, but I didn't really like that. Hopefully he swings into a minion. Okay, this is good. Might Tyrant first, just to alleviate some pressure on the board.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
Yeah, I guess. 5, 6, 7. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's 1 Kazakusan in our first game. Do you like the doors? I do, yeah. I don't love the doors. Let's take the Banana Man. Destroy and silence all enemy minions. Rush. After this attacks a minion, transform into an 8/8. Probably destroy them all. Book of the Dead. Seems great. Summon Kaboom Bots or destroy a minion. Oh, wow, shut up. Probably the Crustacean and choose a minion, fill your boards with 1 copies. Maybe this we'll just remove everything forever.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I cannot believe it.
Hi, streamer man. What's up, Flo? What the heck is this present next to my name? I didn't choose this. Why did Twitch choose this for me? Can you change it? I think you might be able to change it. But anyway, if you go and listen to like a lot of Doors stuff or Doors Live stuff, there's just like a ton of plotting, dirtily, do nothing type of do nothing type of material. Oh, wow!
Strike back harder.
They're still playing. Should have known, queuing into Redbeard, that Redbeard would be going Kazakusan ham. We'd be going ham with Kazakusan. Return enemy minion to your opponent's hand and it costs 2 more. You little worm. Well, you know what? No! I swear I was gonna play it, and that was going to be our gamble done. He's being nice. They never let you stay after Kazakusan is active. Sometimes. Usually it's like one draw, one spell. Let's go for dragon, discover dragon, play Kazakusan. 2 active Kazakusans, I was going for it. How much that card cost? Did that change cost? Chronosphere or whatever? That was a good card back in the day. The best door song is Riders on the Storm. No, maybe. I mean, it's a really good song. I'm not a huge Doors fan. I probably only know the singles and a couple other. Ooh, Love Me 2 Times. Love Me 2 Times. LA Woman, Love Me 2 Times. Riders on the Storm, Light My Fire, yeah. Love Her Madly, yeah. Touch Me, yeah. Hello, I Love You. Man, they got a lot of good songs. I'm going LA Woman or Love Me 2 Times for sure, though. Probably 3 Touch Me. No dragons. Find some dragons. Last time I played Kazakusan, I ended up playing Rune the turn after. Hopefully that fixed it. It's only a small gripe, but a gripe. No, that's a fair gripe. They changed this card. 1 mana, 1/1. Hold on, I was reading that. 1 mana, 2/2. Shuffle an Infinite Murloc into your deck, and your future Infinite Murlocs get +1/+1. That card's cool. That's actually pretty cool in Morlock with this meta. There should be some relatively easy ways to draw more of them, right? I'll take the 4. Malagos and the other. Those are too expensive, I think. You drive a Honda, or are you sponsored by them? I actually don't drive a Honda, but when the last car that I owned / leased, I leased a 2016 Civic. That was, you know, obviously a few years ago. My mom drives a Honda. I liked my Civic. What the frick was that card? I can't see either. Excuse me? How much does that card cost? Well, I'm sure I'll be able to see soon. That's a 5 mana 6/6. What was that before? Oh, was it a 5 mana 5/5 before? Maybe? Just kill this guy, maybe. Wait, that's a 5 mana. Okay. So we kill this, then we hit there, and then he plays it, and then we kill it, right? That's the play. What do I want here? Choose an enemy minion. Your minions attack it. Return any man. I wish I had that poison left, but I might still be able to do it with this. Man. Actually, maybe I just use this. It used to be a 5/5. I'm sponsored by IBS. Is that a big company? Is that a big software company? Man, Juicy, you're doing great with that big IBS sponsorship. Interesting that in the years the tavern's been away, fart breath hasn't aged today. Timeless fart breath. Interesting, isn't it? What's in the new update? We have revamped Taverns of Time. So, the Bronze Brood Mother's here.
Initializing descent.
Have you thought of starting your own crypto for the channel? Yeah, I did. Taking everyone's money, then selling everything, making a fortune. So, really looking forward to that. Seemed like a good business venture. So I can kill both with this.
Aim and fire.
Guess I'll kill the mech. What the hell is going on here? Also, can I have that poison back? Because I have more poisons in the deck. Ones I would rather get back, huh? Seen some people use it well. Well, using it well is relative term, right?
The Barons are ours.
I do not mind taking that.
Reporting for duty.
Hoots with the 43 months. That's a long time. Thank you so much, Hoots. I want
Aim and fire.
to save this. But I might not need to do that, right? Maybe I don't even need to do that.
Fire.
So you can get an 8-drop dragon for next turn. Or an inactive Alex Straza with 2 Tar Creepers and 2 Blood Cards. Probably we just take the Warder and feel a little bad and hope that we can use that in the upcoming few turns. I'm not sure if dragons or dudes matter more, but... Darn it. I need that. But thank you, Hoots, for the 43 months. Irritable bowel syndrome. It's a huge tech company. What the frick? How many things can I kill? With this, I can kill 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, hit 1. I lose 1 card. I lose my whole board if I don't. What if I push 6, trade there, play this? Choose an enemy minion. This one goes in, and that, like, I can get this back. Ugh. How are you doing? Are you doing any card reveals? Nobody said anything to me yet, so maybe or maybe not. Through liquidation, the company has really gone down the drain. Oh, Juicy, come on. That's disgusting. Alright, let's do that. Oh, maybe I go here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Strike. Then strike harder.
Oh, I'm losing 2. Shit. Maybe I just take this trade. I don't know if that's better. I started to freak out. I think I wanted to do that. Maybe not. I lose both of these, but I get my poison guy back. That's what I really wanted. How big was the thing he had? Uh-oh. That's bad. It's a 10-10. Okay, probably the best or the second best hit. An infinite pause in my dad joke almost made it better. Yeah, I went to go play the game. Big mistake. Should have read that one so I could start recuperating from it earlier. Alright, big taunt. Big nasty taunt. Big nasty divine shield. Could throw 1 in. Okay, I can't do that anymore. I thought I could. I guess I can hit 1, hit 1. I could use this to go into that. And then I can play this. And leave just that up. And I can get this guy down too. Or I shoot that. And I have an 8/6. He free kills it.
No time for games.
Juicy, thank you for the 2,000 bits. And thank you to Doom09 for the Prime. Let's take that. I don't know if I want it. Hopefully we buff the... I don't know what we want to buff. I guess if he's trading here, then we want to buff there. Oh, thank you Doom for the Prime and Juicy for the 2,000 bits. This guy's cards are too big. Maybe he has a bad turn here. This card, okay, that's actually pretty bad. They all get stealth? Oh dear. Hello, 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 shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
That minion is still.
5, 10, 12, 22.
Give me your best shot.
That doesn't appear to have been a bad turn. Well, he might be dead. I might be dead to a Battle Master. That pushes 32. Hopefully not a Battle Master. That would have healed him enough to live. He could have traded, and been at 5? Oh. Oh man, that's bad for me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess we know why they did what they did. That isn't great, no. I thought we had this. Hopefully healed his face. Okay. Do I still get to kill that though? Which means I have 1 turn, maybe?
Don't let them harm the edge.
Maybe 2.
With every strike, we will strike.
Or 7. So I can play this, play the other one, and have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 8, 9, 10. I think we're not okay, but oh, never mind. Dang. Dang.
I have endured.
Patch. Oh crud. Do we have new patch notes? Oh god, those are some old patch notes. Where are those from? We could link the new patch notes, maybe. Hey, but I'm back from the sewers. Welcome back. Add calm, edit calm, patch, like that. Is that how you do that? Crazy? I mean, we're fine without the Maki roll, right? We win. And we're probably fine if he plays a few less, like 4 mana 10/10s and stuff. Couple less. Maybe 1 less.
Victory or death.
But I think that's how the I mean, I'm sure that's how the meta's gonna be, right? Maybe not Maki roll being the determiner, but people playing crazy things every turn on both sides of the board. Leave on a sewer bender for a month, then you lose your hat, Redbeard. I lost my hat, Dad. I lost my hat. Hey, what's the weather gonna be like tomorrow? Is it gonna be as fucking hot? No, oh my gosh, 14 degrees cooler. Some clouds in the sky again. My God, you'll love to see it. Hey Finchy, what's up, dude?
I see what you are up to. Grab your cutlass. Let's
That's bad.
swash.
Do I give him this?
Acquiring victim.
Maybe. Oh no! What happened? Can I have it back? Okay, we'll try one of them raid boss Onyxias. Just got to work and I hate Mondays. Oh no. Yeah, I hate Mondays too. I just started work. Ugh. Dang it. Dang it, Vinci. I don't want the temps to go down. Oh, I'd love it. It's not gonna be too much. You think this warrior has a weapon? He might. We could put a good 5 on top, or we can get a free spring paw and get a draw. Wait, hold on. I can still draw a spring paw, right? I don't want to draw a spring paw. First run? This is the first run, yeah. Yeah, they put new cards in, new old cards. Well, this is one of them. What the hell is that one? Gosh, that's good here. 3, 4, 5.
With every strike, you will strike back.
Just so much better on a mana to have this and this available next turn. What does this card do? Add a random Hall of Fame card to your hand? What's a Hall of Fame card? Which cards are in the Hall of Fame? Like they could have Ragnaros? I was playing some BGs earlier. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy yourself?
Eye for an eye.
I would like this turn a lot better if I was spending my mana in any efficient way, but I want the Venomizer potential. I want to be able to break a weapon. I don't want to waste a mark shot without getting the buff, so. Molten Giant, Ice Block. You can get Sylvanas, right? Man, that's such a cool card. Not so sure how good it is, but it's definitely cool. How dare you? Leroy, Sylvanas. Throw that in there, just play this. Maybe we do this now.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
I'm waiting for that weapon. I feel the same Monday morning as I do on Friday morning. Sadly, I think that means I'm walking shell of what I used to be. Does that mean I've made it? I think you've made it. I think you've made it, Juice. Also, I think you're a walking shell of what you used to be. What the fuck is going on there? You shuffled my deck too? I'm gonna take this. We've got a Ysera, we've got a Raid Boss, we're at 30. I think that card does the most right now. He must have got Leroy? Maybe he got Leroy, yeah.
How did I get here?
What did you just say? Discover a spell. Reduce its cost by 5. Then put it on top of your deck. This card was really bad, wasn't it? It's cool, but bad, I think. There goes our Ysera. What if I don't play Ysera? I just play like these things, maybe?
Come midnight.
It's good in Warlock, is it though? I don't think so. It's a 5 mana 6/3, that's really bad. Didn't it used to, I thought it used to discover an expensive spell. Did they change that one? Discover a... Wasn't it discover a spell that costs 5 or more or something? Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's too good. Maybe it never did that. Wait, I only got offered one total Taverns of Time card, and I took it. This guy got the whole set.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever fight.
This guy got the whole set. Seems good in Mage. I think the card was always a trap. But I guess spells are better now than they used to be, so maybe it's better than it was. But minions are better too, and a 5 mana 6/3 feels worse too.
Clean up this mess.
Alright, my Taverns of Time card.
You ain't seen
I wanna go face. Can I just go face?
You ain't seen nothing. Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
I'm gonna throw this Popsy Cooler back to his hand. Complaining about his cards holding Onyxia and Ysera. I didn't complain about any of his cards. More acknowledge that he has a lot of cards from Taverns of Time. And most of them are not that good. Are we pleased about Taverns of Time? Please tell me how I should feel. I mean, as I mentioned at the start, one, it's gonna take a day or two or a week to figure out, like, you know, how much you enjoy the meta or whatever. It's gonna take a little bit of time. I think the change in an event is always cool. And if the event sucks, then I hope that it doesn't last too long, you know? But I think having new stuff is just cool in general. Alright, we'll take that. We might need it for our own face.
Is there trouble?
Try to buff him, but... 8, 22. So Battle Master does kill us, which is kind of annoying. It's like if I squeezed in a hero power, I get 3 units. Maybe that's better. Is Taverns of Time a special set? Why is everybody so excited about it potentially coming back? Well, it is back. It's here. It was like one of the first and kind of maybe only limited time, like arena only sets. So people have a lot of nostalgia towards it, and I think that that's a big part of the draw. But I think it was also, especially back then, it was a really well-designed set. 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 6 is 11. 3, 4, 5. Sorry, chat. Could have nightmared on your Tar Creeper? You could. I think that'd be bad, but you could. You could. Alright, 2 wins. 3 juiced up opponents' decks. But we have a juiced up deck. Feels pretty good. Spoke like a man who plays at least 40 hours a week of Arena, but I generally agree with you, Red. Stagnation for any game usually means the death of it. Yeah, and again, that's what, like, I would much rather they rotate a set too early than rotate a set too late. Neo, good to see you, man. And what I mean by that is, it'd be better to have a set go and miss it than to have a set stay and start to dislike it, or to have a set you don't like and have it be so disliked and so prevalent that people stop playing entirely. Someone like me doesn't really, necessarily have that opportunity. I mean, they do, but I have to like just not work if I don't want to play Arena, so. Arena expansion would be cool and fun. Well, this is new for most people, I would guess. Or it might bring some people back who haven't played Arena in a while. Just to check it out again, which is cool too. And then the cards, they've adjusted the stats and changed some of the effects a little bit. So it does feel like that they took an Arena-only expansion and have made some adjustments. Which I think is cool too. If you're gonna bring back a 4-year-old set, then at least like tweak it a little. I don't really want any of these. I guess Click Clock is probably the best card there for us. Because if we need to discover a mech, we could. I would rather they jumped on pogo sticks in the office. They probably do. I have no idea what these time cards are or what they even are. They're just different cards, basically.
I hope this fits on the ship.
There's another dragon. Where's our Kazakusan? This card for 3 though might be better. Maybe we'll get that one out. But yeah, it's just like an extra 20 or 30 cards or something like that. The card is really good. Play these two. Breaking his weapon doesn't seem that important right now, no? Are you enjoying the impromptu Taverns of Time insertion? I'm gonna take Kazakusan. I have another dragon. I don't have a cheap dragon. But I have a lot of dragons in the deck, so let's take an Alex. Oh, we have a dragon on the bottom of our deck. Worst case, right? Yeah, let's just take it. And then we'll have Kazakusan curve. Yeah, this is our first run. I've only played 3 games, but yeah, I'm having fun. I am. He has another ram. Oh dear, man, that rat's coming back quickly. That's so good for him. That summons 3 minions. Oh dear. Well, I can trade. I guess I can break that.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
And then maybe we just trade it. He still needs 1 more to die, right? It's cool they put effort in. Yeah, so anyway, I think I got off track. But yeah, I think it's cool that they, if they're gonna bring it back and make, or if they're going to introduce an arena-only set from a few years ago, the fact that they didn't just take the lazy route and just bring it back, I think is cool. I'm guessing they aren't something viewable in game if you don't draft them. Yeah, I'm not sure. You can see them in this patch note. You can see, I think, somewhere they probably can be found through there. Maybe not, though. Okay, actually, maybe not. So there's almost no way I ever beat that, right? That turn. Should I bother killing this? Probably. He's always going to be able to rush with that. So I think we might as well remove stuff from the board. Oh, it already came back. Oh, that's kind of good. I missed that part. Happy birthday, Dreads. Yeah, happy birthday, Dreads. This meta, it seems skill-while actually matters sometimes. I doubt it. I mean, skill's always going to matter sometimes. I doubt this will be a very skill-intensive meta in a way that, like, the last meta wasn't. It'll be equivalent. In fact, it'll probably be even less so. You'll probably lose more games to just like a Cavern Dreamer on one, or, you know, who knows.
Is there adventure over here?
This thing giving a Ragnaros or a Sylvanas or something, or Colossal or whatever. There'll still be like a near infinite amount of things that just instantaneously kill you. Well, I can kill a 5/5. Maybe I can get a good 2-drop here. Get a good 2-drop. Alright, let's try the bear. Harpoon Gun, an Infinite Wolf, and play Dire Frenzy on curve, then instant concede from the opponent was what I needed after the meta before. There you go. He's gotten his Rat King back like 4 times already. This wasn't even that good for us. Alright, let's see if we can win one more before,
You are a part of endurance.
Excited to see you play Infinite Murloc Warlock. Yeah, that'll for sure happen. That will for sure happen. I mean, if you can ever get that card. We were only offered 1 Taverns of Time card in this draft. I don't know how common they'll be. I heard some people say they didn't get offered any in some drafts, so. Insane Rat King value? I mean, it's just reconnaissance, right? 1 reconnaissance discovered a Rat King, 1 reconnaissance discovered a 5-mana Mountain Bear. And we had no shot against either of them, let alone one of them.
The penalty for
Let alone both.
is
Our Hunter runs are cursed. I just think it's the meta. I'm not really sweating it much. I don't imagine adding another 30 insanely broken powerful cards will reduce the amount of non-games. But I think the games that are good will be fun in this meta. Just like the games in last meta that were good were fun. I mean, we lost 1 game with lethal on board to a paladin that drafted Maki roll. Like, I mean, we'll probably play the rest of the meta and that won't happen again, but there's enough insane things that can happen all the time that you just get screwed a lot. And your opponents get screwed by you a lot, right?
I don't need any of you.
Take the Divine Shield. Hey, heal face, then play Kazakusan instead of giving up. No, I didn't want to.
Folly. I am so chaos.
I'm sure they won't get the best Ysera card.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
You could have played it? Yeah, but we didn't. Yeah, looks like we didn't though. You know, on this turn, that one probably is the best one you can get. But that's fine. They should get good things. Trade there, and maybe just play this.
Beware the living.
I like getting some actual value out of the Tar Creeper, if possible. Dababu, what's up, Dababu? It's great to have you here, man. Okay. I can kill stuff. I can also push 16, 19, 21.
victory is in my grasp.
This card's annoying. I can hit.
In Ashara's name!
Guess I could fully clear his board.
Beware the living!
Yeah. Face, all face. Seems bad. I drafted a hunter and I got 4 taverns, but I took 3 of them. You should have taken all of them. Doesn't seem like the turn you want to be. Never mind. Seems like just do whatever you want. Whoop poor pathetic Redbeard's ass. Could swing to put a Battle Master on top this turn. Doesn't seem great. I could trade the Viper and see if we can find the Viper. Can it go to the bottom? I think it can go. Oh, I can break that now. Maybe I'll break his weapon. Alright, let's shoot this. Furious Howl seems like a pretty sweet deal right now. We pick up a cheap card here, we can just draw 3 for 2. Hunter's looking real strong. Well, I got offered 1 Primordial in about 20 drafts in the last meta. Without exaggerating, close to 20. We were offered 1 Primordial. Today we got 3 in our first Hunter. So I don't know if the card has become more common, but if it is, then Hunter's gonna be stupid broken. Man, the 2 cards on the bottom of our deck, I kind of just don't want. I think I'll just draw my cards first. I mean, Battle Master would be fine. I just don't like it. Okay. It's probably gonna take a while before the data really shows any difference. Hopefully he does it in the wrong order, darn it. So he doesn't get anything because it wasn't there. I guess this effect goes off first. I got 2 Storm Hammers as well. Wow. I got Storm Hammers yesterday in our 12-win deck. That was the easiest 12-win deck in like the last 6 months yesterday. The last deck of last night. I predicted 12-0 and we went 12-1. And I went back to watch, not watch, but like to check the game we lost. And they had a Queen Ashara in their hand in their opener. And if they didn't have it in their opener, we probably still would have beat them. Like, they had to get a 1-mana Colossal very early in the game. We probably could have beat a 1-mana Colossal fairly easily most turns of that game. I'm really glad we got 3 wins with this one, though. 3 is certainly better than 2.
Is dead.
The penalty for treason, shut the hell up. Brings in the viewers. It actually keeps the viewer count down, which is great because it keeps me in like the lower streamer bracket, or you know, the rich, nasty streamers. Do I play this? He bumps and pings it. I don't really care. I have a couple of mechs I might want to buff though. I think I'll be more inclined to want to or not want to do that after the dredge. I kind of want to just kill this one. I might never get to this though. It's a 0-mana Spring Paw, which actually kind of works with Tower Sergeant, but these poison boys are just so nasty. What I don't want is for him to like taunt or get like some Gorilla Bot value or something. That's actually pretty bad for us. I guess I could play this one first. This card's so good. But this card's probably going to help us get to Kazakusan earlier. Smoother, maybe? Ysera's probably too greedy, especially with another Dragon Discover. I'll take that too. A 0-mana 3/4 is a pretty sweet deal. The Warrior deck has Chromie, Variant, and Localar. I'm at 5 wins right now. That sounds pretty good.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
Pretty good. Honest opinion on the 40 deck legendary, I imagine it will be bad in general. I don't think it'll be draftable in Arena, although I actually wish that I hope that it does end up draftable. But typically adding more cards to your deck is not a good thing in card games. What it does is it dilutes your draw. You're getting 10 health, and you're setting your health to 10, which is a thing. And I'm not sure if that's worth putting 10 worse cards in your deck, because you'll always have the capability to just cut your worst 10 cards. Whatever your worst 10 cards are going to, if you do not have a chance to draw them, that will strengthen your deck. Like, for example, if this deck just didn't have, I don't know what our worst cards are. We would just have more. It's like you have a higher chance to draw Primordial Explorer every game, and that's a big deal. All right, let's shoot this worm. Let's play this. Hopefully Flame strikes us and then we Kazakusan. Isn't adding more to the deck super bad? Yes, it is. But for constructed and gaining some life, it actually might be viable. All right, chat, this one's for you, okay? Easy gamble. Give your minions, summon a bunch of legendaries, of course. Banana Split, of course. Where's all the destroy everything? Poisonous, your hero's immune. Maybe that's better than this. Deal 8 damage to the enemy hero and freeze it. Let's take the Kaboom Bot just in case they do clear our whole board. I mean, we're gonna clear some of our board here, right? 3, 4. Okay. Choose prediction outcome. Will we summon 2 active Kazakusans? Yes. We almost did 2 in 1 game. Alright, let's get a win prediction. What are we at? 4 and 3? Alright, the bet's gonna be for 8 wins. 8 plus. So 8 or more. The meta I've played so far seems to be whoever gets Kazakusan first wins. I can't say this is my first run, but we've cast Kazakusan twice and won twice with Kazakusan, but have seen no other Kazakusan, so probably that's not completely accurate. Saw some streamers do 40 card deck priest decks that were pretty good. Yeah, that doesn't tell me anything. I don't play constructed, but
The penalty for
pretty good relative to what? Were they rank 1 legend, or were they just goofing around in bronze ranks? Were they playing against their friends? What were they doing? What's pretty good? Were they winning 40% of their games, or 60%, or 100%? But unless the health really matters and games are like going to fatigue where having extra cards in your deck is a beneficial thing, then it's just better to have a smaller deck. But this might warp the meta so that everybody's playing uber control decks. Like when Arc of Elysiana was in, you had to run it in your mirror control decks because your opponent was just going to win in fatigue. So they swing. Adding cards to your deck in games is almost always a terrible idea. Yeah. This is different than just playing like a 41 card Magic draft deck, because you're actually getting something for diluting your deck, some extra health. It's just a matter of whether or not how good that effect is. But adding cards to your deck isn't good, isn't inherently good. So the effect it gives you, or the way that the meta plays out, will have to dictate whether or not that card performs well. But that doesn't change the fact that diluting your deck is a bad thing. That's all. They need to make Commander-style Hearthstone mode. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done that. I'm surprised that we got duels and mercenaries, and we never got a sealed, limited style draft format, and we never got a commander style, and we never got two-headed giant or a two-player game mode. I'm surprised that the things that they settled on were duels, which I'm not really sure what that is. It's just like a paywalled arena and a diluted, constructed format, and a Raid Shadow Legends kind of clone with worse graphics. But I guess maybe it's making them money. They're still putting out updates for it, so.
Sink, swim, it's all the same.
I wish that hadn't happened. This weapon is okay. We can break his. Wait, he put it on the bottom of my deck, or I don't really want that.
In Ashara's name.
Worse graphics. Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends looks kind of cool sometimes. If this can trade there, I'm happy with that. Warder with no dragons. 2 3s. Broodmother. Let's take the Alex. If I had a dragon, I think I would just take the 5. Duels is fun but unbalanced. Yeah, I think that's sort of what it's supposed to be. Just kind of like a wacky mode where anything can happen. Yeah, it does seem to be not super balanced, but. How's the tavern, Mr. Streamer? I've been having fun. We've only played a few games, but our deck looks strong. Our opponent's decks look strong. If everyone's deck is strong, then that's cool. I'd like to pick up like a freezing trap or something. Emergency maneuvers. I mean, he's just never gonna just never gonna trade, right? If he hadn't, you know, just pushed face damage last turn, maybe. But then I wouldn't have it on board, so. But I can get another Tar Creeper. A 2-mana Tar Creeper a turn or 2 from now seems serviceable, right? That's gonna die, that's gonna come back. This is just so much better with the Wind Theory, if that's what we're doing next turn. Raid is really bad. I had to quit because I spent too much money on it. They got you. They got you, my friend.
Foolish creature. Now you freeze.
So do I leave up the 5/1? I lost that stupid card. It grows with unspent mana. I couldn't get to it in the druid thing. And that card's strong when you can't kill it. Big spell. I need some help. Give some shitter rush. It's kind of interesting. I can give this rush.
Strike. Then strike
I could give
harder.
this rush, maybe. It dies at the end of my turn.
Ashara's name.
None of this helps me. Where are all of my powerful cards? Okay, so one in there. Rush this. Trade there. Trade there. Trade. I guess that's pretty good, actually, huh? Right? Maybe I could have. Did this die either way? I guess it dies either way. They both die either way.
Beware the living! Beware the living!
I think, right? Oh, he's only got 100 cards. We should be fine. We know we're drawing. I guess a troll could be okay. I need those primordials. That's the real key. 9 mana. He has a Dragon Queen. And then I Dragon Queen his Dragon Queen. That's pretty good. Or I can use the 8. I guess I'd rather use this. It's better on our mana. Murloc Holmes is my new favorite spider tank. That's such a cool card.
Intriguing.
Wow.
I cannot believe it.
So he turns my guy to a 1/1? No. He might though. Hench Clan. I mean, there's almost nothing good here for me. I think it's too optimistic to play the 8/8 here.
Let none stop.
With every strike, we will strike back harder. Job's done.
It's like Reckoning is a blowout, Judgment is a blowout, Noble Sacket's kind of irrelevant. I'd rather have these 3. Auto Defense is a blowout. Only Avenge is good for us. Which it could be Avenge, but...
You love my new recipe.
I think I'm gonna throw away something here. Man, it's so good to play this and then Avenge hits there. It's Auto Defense Matrix. If it's Get Down.
Get down!
Play this. Trade this. I could always trade it next turn. Let's just drop it. How difficult do you think it'll be to activate his effect? Probably hard. I don't know exactly what you have to do. I think you have to guess a card in their hand correctly, which is kind of hard. Sprint. Wow.
Is essential.
Over dagger, I guess. I would sprint first, then, but... I regret nothing now. If I hit something dumb, then... How many more? Oh god. 1, 2... I mean, he's gotta be pretty much done, right? I don't know. Alright. Hey Red, what's up, Hawkeye? But you have to get something in their hand, in their deck. What's the third one? But those cards typically, like the 2 mana 2/2, guess what's in your opponent's hand, get a copy of it. The 3 mana 3/3, guess what's in your opponent's deck. Those are not guarantees in Arena. No way. I really wish I was trading that with that. Wait, is Rogue good? By the way? Card that starts in their hand at the start of the game. Drawing cards and armor is good. Destroying minions and gaining health is good. Fill your board with Annoyos is good. Destroy a minion is not as good as destroying a minion and summoning a minion. And Banana Split will be the card that probably loses us the game if that's our first draw. Okay. What's up, Hawkeye? Good morning, Blistering Cold and Dobby. Good to see everyone. I hope you guys are all doing well. Oh, I guess we lose. That's not good. That is our best draw probably for this turn. I wish he didn't parlay the turn after I played Kazakusan. I really do wish that. How much does that crab cost? 5? 3. Only 3. Ay, ay, ay. Actually did really well with these though. You can get Annoyos. Hope I don't pick up another one of those. That would be really bad. Trades 1. Wow, I don't think this is... Oh, I guess, yeah, maybe that's right. Destroy a minion. Restore its health. So if I hit there, hit, I guess I might as well just take this one. Prolonging the game is probably good for us, right? Probably stops our ability to get cheesed super hard. We could push a little more damage and probably keep an extra Divine Shield or two, but we actually might die to a crab, maybe. Maybe it's better, honestly, to just shoot that thing. But as long as our next draw is not a parlay, it's probably good for us still. Oh man, that's not a good one. Freeze a character? Wait, what does that card do? Haven't seen that one in a while. Freeze a character if it was already frozen, deal 4. That's not a good one. That's very bad for us. Trade. Maybe we find lethal. You know, that might have actually ended up being better for us.
Intriguing.
Shut the hell up.
Intriguing.
I cannot believe it.
Intriguing.
They're so intrigued.
Vengeance.
You can put him to 1. You know what? Get that turret out of here too. This game is nuts. It's very intriguing. Gosh, shame on them for having a non-gold Ysera or a non-gold parlay. This is... I'm the real loser here, having to look at this non-gold collection of cards. Despicable.
Intriguing.
I'm not intrigued right now. It's funny, like you can trade, but there's, you know, it just doesn't really do you much good. Just kill him with his Ysera, I think is better. Miss Lethal? No. No, we didn't. We didn't. We killed him with bananas. Much cooler lethal. Yeah, their deck looked really good. 3 Hench clans, a drafted Dragon Queen, a drafted Ysera. What? Maybe Rogue is good. Maybe everything's just supercharged.
Versus Jane.
You asked for it.
The copies of Ysera were golden? Yeah, because I had a golden banana split. Some of us care about Twitch chat. I have so many good 3s. I'd rather get my poison boys. Also, this is a scam. I don't get a spell. I just drew it, didn't I? How's it in my hand if I didn't draw it? I should kill her with bananas. Did she choke on them? She choked on the bananas, yeah. This should have tradable. This card should have tradable for sure. Like how Banana Split made the copies of your Ysera's golden. Me too. Me too. I only played 6 games and I'm already sick of the Infinite Murloc. Yeah, I wouldn't anticipate that Murloc being very good. Or very common. I respect this Mecha Shark. Dire Frenzy with... Those are beasts, but they're crappy beasts. I'm just gonna take a quick shot. I doubt we draw a card from it ever, but... Kill a Corporal we have to kill, or maybe kill another Mecha Shark for cheap, right? That's the only fucking Taverns of Time card I'm getting, and it's the damn Murloc. I've only done 1 draft. We were only offered 1 Taverns of Time card. This one, So, you know, what are you gonna do? You guys think a red flag if your favorite streamer likes their chat and would hang out with them in public settings? What a weirdo is my thought. Yeah, that is weird. You should be afraid of chat and avoid them at all costs.
Fits on the ship.
Venomizer's okay. Yeah, I mean, Venomizer's fine, right? We'll kill something with a Venomizer. Cavern Dreamer needs to go to 1/3. I cannot believe that that is a 1 mana 1/4. I saw they changed it to a 1/4. I thought it was a 2 mana 1/4, and I thought, my god, they've truly lost their minds. And then I watched like 10 games from Dreads, and then somebody played it against him, and it was 1 mana, and I about flipped my lid. That card costs... I hope he trades everything. Tired of dealing with scrap. That card costs 1 mana. Like, you cannot win if that card comes out on turn 1 and you're going second. There's no way. 1 mana, 1/4. Add what? 2 spells to your hand at worst? That's like the worst. And it's never gonna be like that. Really? Why would you not trade? I could kill that now, but I'm scared.
With every strike.
Maybe that's another one. And he's like, I'll get more value, maybe. Already lost 2 mates. I played it on 1 and played it conditioning on 2 and on 5. I actually think I saw that. I was reading through the Discord. Oh, man. And look, the reality is that's awesome. That's awesome that that happened. It's terrible that it happened against you. But let's say, theoretically, that it happened to Dreads. Wouldn't we all be celebrating that? I feel like we would. I feel like I would. I'd like to see his hand, so I know that I'm not getting completely and utterly blown out by a Flame Strike here. I could bump it and shoot it as well. Maybe I just kill this one.
Vengeance is near.
He gets to have a 5/6. Maybe that's better. He has a 5/6 instead of a 4/7. And I suppose if he's the top dog with all the cool cards, then he deserves to win anyway. Did you know God in Russian means a year? I did, yeah. Have a great one today, Redbird. Thanks, Labufu. That 1-drop might be better than all the Colossals. Oh, I'd be surprised if Cavern Dreamer isn't a better pick than all the Colossals. On 1 mana?
On the loose.
That card is absurd. It's at the end of your turn still, right? Like, you get one at the end of your turn. 1 mana, draw a 2 mana spell or whatever would be totally fine. Put a 1/4 body on it, and it's like the best 1-drop ever made by far. By far. It's better than Ibis. That's better than Ibis. Ibis isn't really a 1-drop. That's the best 1-drop by far. And then that's if you get 1 spell, which you'll always get 2. How can, if you're going first, how can somebody deal 4 on 2? It's not possible. It kind of makes that Pelican Diver probably more of a priority. You just take Pelican Diver every time you can get it, maybe. Trade. These aren't very good against that. This isn't very good without being able to drop another minion. Maybe I pick up a 4-drop dragon. Yeah, that's a good one for next turn. Alright, I'll play them both. The Amalgam's nice. I'm just gonna re-roll. Didn't it used to be a 2-drop? Yeah, it was a 2 mana 1/3, and now it's a 1 mana 1/4. It's crazy. I mean, you can legitimately, I think, just concede every game that somebody plays out on turn 1. I hope they adjust that. If they want to make it a 1/4, just make it cost 2 still.
My calculations are flawless.
Summon a what with who now? Oh my god, you nasty mother effer. You nasty mother effer. Play that and discover another dragon. We have 2 things that can trade.
You are not welcome here.
Is my first real day off in ages. My body woke me up at 7:20. Oh no. I've been going to bed at like 7 or 8 o'clock maybe, and getting up. I've been sleeping like 4 or 5 hours and then waking up and then immediately just going back to bed for like a couple weeks now. And it's been nice. I've been just getting back up around 3 or 4. Does this death rattle go off and my spell keeps going off by any chance? That burns a card. This gives me a pretty shitty turn. I just kind of want the Ysera. As long as I'm not burning Kazakusan, I'm okay with this. That's all I care about. I'm on the train. I wasn't planning on attempting to type on my phone, but am I hearing this right? 1 mana 1/4 is already amazing vanilla stats, but on Cavern Dreamer, Bet Crypt's glad he quit Arena. You are hearing that right. Also, why are you on the train? Are you coming home from work? Or going to work? We're riding the train around town as a vagabond. Maybe you live on the train now. That sounds terrible. Terrible. But yeah, that's right. Hey man, my hands stink. Darn it. I mean, I could dream that. I think I actually have to dream the Deathwing. Is that dumb? Yeah, trade. Play seems bad.
My hand is full.
Maybe he's forced to trade. That goes to 7. I guess I could Nightmare and kill it, huh? I think I can Nightmare and kill it.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
I have to trade that there.
Must end.
And then I Nightmare this one to 6 and double trade. Or I trade there. I Nightmare there, and then I lose my Ysera.
Nightmare must end.
Jub Cool. What's up, Jub Cool? Imagine living somewhere where you have constantly internet on a train. I think someone at Blizzard must have accidentally typed 1 instead of 2.
You will be crushed.
Yeah, maybe.
The endless tide.
Blizzard seems to be having a lot of accidents lately. I need a troll this turn. Feywing does nothing. Wait, can I kill this guy? I'm 1 off. No, I'm not. If I throw one of the hands back. Do I have to take 7? I throw a hand back. I guess if I want to keep this, I have to take 7. So I dream a hand, and then I trade here. That goes to 4. Let's say I hit 3, 2, 1, it lives. There's a train strike at the moment, so there's less trains and they're going slower. That's why I need entertainment. They just are like, fuck it, we're gonna drive the train slowly. You have a command for the change cards. I'm lost. I've tried Googling at least 3 times. Very plausible. I'm just some. Oh crap, I have to take my turn. Alright, we said dream a hand. I'm gonna run out of time. Kazakusan. Harpoon of 4-2. Yeah. Functioning trains and strikes. Imagine how amazed the Americans must be right now. I don't understand either of those words. Thank you, Save File, for the raid. Raid File 17. I hope Save is having fun. I do. I'm trying to stare down this Neptulon and this Deathwing and this Drakefire and some other crap. I just need enough HP to Kazakusan. Is a stupid hand? I have to kill the hand though. The hand's fucking irritating in and of itself. What if he has another Neptulon and he has 3 hands on board? But you guys should all check out Save File 17, one of my absolute favorite streamers. 3-6, I can't touch it. I'm gonna die. I can't dredge, which is a bummer.
My greatest creation.
You're cold. Okay, I guess Bubba does something. Book of Dead is great, right? Cost 1 less for each minion that's died. That's a really good one too. Oh, that one's really good too. Silence and destroy a minion. Summon a 10/10 copy of it? Oh my god. But what if he puts a bunch of minions on board? Banana Split. It seems okay. Oh, I am not getting the cards we want here. Choose a minion and fill the board with them, and then this thing. Okay, we didn't get that much removal. Only train I've ever seen was named Terry Tate. Hope they don't decide to go fully on strike mid-trip. Like, during your trip today? Yeah, that would be terrible. Okay, I have cards that are good, right? Only 1 or 2 are like dead draws. Destroy a minion and restore its health to my hero.
In Asura's name.
Okay, which one's good? Okay, I think Book of the Dead is probably the best for us here, right?
With every strike, we will
We can kill anything that comes. Not anything. We can kill some things that come out though. Yeah, what happens if they just strike while you're on the train? Then you probably got to side with them. Be like, hey, I demand we give in to their demands. Otherwise, I can't get home. Otherwise, I live in the train. They've taken you as hostages in that spot.
Let fall the sand.
Neptulon's Dingus. Get out of here. Get out of here with that Dingus card. Get out of here with that Dangus. My first deck lost Ysera, then Bloodseeker, then a Hunter with Bloodseeker and Ysera. I had a lot more fun after that though. So that's just like the old meta. Doesn't sound too different. That doesn't sound too different. This is the 4th time we've activated Kazakusan, or the 5th, I forget. But I'm having fun. I like Kazakusan. That's a real Redbeard card. Smelly would probably choose to save Mary Jane over me, and I wouldn't blame him. I would vote for the real person. Smelly Head saves the real human, not the cartoon character. I think the world needs more real people that watch Redbeard. You're like the new Aunt May, though. Taz is like the new Aunt May. New Aunt May. Oh my goodness, Marissa Tomei. 11? 11 is not enough. Wait, that was enough.
eye for an eye.
What's the most real Redbeard card? I'm not sure what that means, but something. 5/4 should be in the middle of the board. No. I might become like that zombie movie. It might become like that zombie movie. They get stuck on a train. Train to bosom? Train to bosom, I think it was called. Yes. Yes. Tell us more about this train to bosom. I'm going to go open a window. Smells like fart in here.
Sylvanas versus Malfurion.
Cenarius, guide me to victory.
The penalty for treason is death.
Oh, wait, the fart smell has returned. As soon as I sat back over here, must be something. Must be something in the corner. Train to Busan was really good. Honestly, if you haven't watched and you like horror movies, I highly recommend it. I like zombie movies, but I don't go out of my way to watch them too much. I watched Dreads play the prologue on The Quarry. I thought it was pretty cool, actually. Wasn't expecting to kind of dig it, but after the prologue ended, you kind of like started like a new part of the story, and I was like, all right, I'm over this. I don't want to wait half an hour to see something happen again. Marissa Tomei has been Aunt May for 6 years now. It's old news. We knew bold Aunt May. We knew bold Aunt May. Maybe one of the Stranger Things kids. They're looking a lot older in the new season. They are looking a lot older. Maybe the guy with the long hair could play Aunt May. play a 4/4. I can play a 2/3 that kills anything. I think I'm down to just play 2 minions here. Train to Busan was really good. It was worth my hour and a half. I should watch more movies. I think watching movies is an enjoyable activity. I read, this is what I did though. I read
I hope this fits on the ship.
the synopsis. 4, 7, 5, 3, 3, 7, 4, 7. I read the synopsis for a movie, but I forget what it was called. I hope that you guys have learned something today. Mad God. I watched a trailer and I read the Wikipedia. So I was watching Caleb and he was talking about it and I was like, oh, that sounds disgusting.
We will strike back harder.
Pull her up.
So that's exactly what I did. This is my Dungeons and Dragons Aunt May. She's a 5th level aunt. Hey, doesn't the new Stranger Things, the last 2 episodes come out soon? I'm gonna watch them and be disappointed, I think. I rewatched the first 2 episodes of the first season and my god, they're so good. They are so good. It really puts to shame everything they did after season 1, I think. So it's a good reminder. July 1st. That's when I gotta pay all my bills. Save file. That's when I gotta pay rent. But I don't want to. I just want to buy toys and candy. Candied toys.
Strike. Eye for an eye.
Strike harder.
Pull her up. Pull her up. Eye for an eye.
I get to keep both this way. They're both hurt. But I could have more health on one and have neither. Or one or the other. I'd keep this, right? A lot of the mysticism is gone after season 1. Yeah, I think so. It's still a fun show. Seasons 2, 3, and 4. But it feels like a Marvel movie. Explosions and everyone does karate. And none of it really makes any sense. But it's funny and Steve is really cute, so... Steve is hilarious, so there's that. That is how shows work with popularity and acclaim. That's true. They got more popular. They gave them more money. They gave them a bigger budget. They expanded the locations and the casts and the special effects, and they lowered the camera work, and the quality of the camera work, and the writing, and the charm. I would like to not pay my rent this month due to being disappointed in the ending of Stranger Things Season 4. I think they'll understand, go for it. That's not why I don't want to pay my rent. Because I want to buy toys. And I want to accumulate more wealth than I spend on things like living and housing. This card's good. Where's my Kazakusan?
Don't let up.
Don't Let Up. You know what song I like? That walkie-talkie song? Don't Give Up. Man, why does that song never play on its own? Despite the fact that I fucking love it. It's got 4,000 plays. I think I'm responsible for most of them. I liked it. I put it on my watch later. It's on a playlist. I put the thumbs up. Did you break your Hitachi? I did. I did. I accidentally sat on it when I was supposed to just be hovering over it. Real tragedy.
It's only natural.
What happened? Oh my god. That's not that good. Kill this guy, play a guy. Play the taunt, but what's the point of having the taunt, right? How many Prime Explorers? 3. None of those were the broken dragons. What's going on here? Evening. What's up, Pine Cube? How are you, bud? Accumulate more Pokemon. Night Rainbow, you're right. I thought that I ordered a Pokemon card and it got delivered, and I went to check the mail and it wasn't there because I was pretty sure it said delivered. And then I went back to my eBay and it said it wasn't delivered yet, and I was very relieved. I thought I was gonna have to yell at them.
We must stop this.
That's fine. Yeah. And he does something to kill this. No. 8, 11, 13, 15. Delightful. But thank you very much, Pine Cube, for the 15 months.
Best shot.
Sounds like a wild ride of emotions. I was riding a wild ride. Hey, first run, first deck, infinite. And we played Kazakusan 4 times active. Wow, love this new meta. Every run should be like this. Do you like the new set? I do, actually. I didn't think I was gonna like Astral Radiance very much, but opening it was so fun. There were a lot of cool cards. I think I might like it more than Brilliant Stars. I think Brilliant Stars has like 1 or 2, 3, 4 maybe, of my favorite cards amongst all the sets, but like my 6th through like 25th favorite card is probably they're probably all from Astral Radiance. I was surprised. I am in favor of theory editing. The classical hierarchy of needs starts with physical, then safety, then emotional, then social, and finally self-actualization. I propose a new tier 0 super sick Pokemon cards and candy needs superseding all others. This is why Sapile has my vote for supreme dictator of humanity. I feel like he's gonna change our priorities to something that I want. I feel like he's gonna change the way the humanity views needs. Also, can you make sure that I get good Hearthstone Arena decks and Dredz gets bad ones and his opponents play really broken cards so he gets mad and we all get, you know, extra entertained? Thanks, by the way. Thanks in advance, boss. Anyway, as I was saying, everybody go follow SaveFile17. He's wonderful. Just a real dream. 2/2 Divine Shield Poisonous Mech. How good would that card be? Probably not as good as Tavern Dreamer. Probably not as good as the Dreamer itself. Yeah, that's okay maybe. I'm really glad I magnetized. Oh my god, what if he were to hit that? And this is a really cool card. I don't think it's that good, but if you're killing 2 minions, it's incredible. But I just don't think that happens too much. But maybe, you know, maybe you're like, oh, I'll just kill every primordial explorer that ever existed. Yo, what's up, peeps? What's up, Kripali? How are you, man? How many spells do I even have? 1, 2. I only have 2 spells. Alright, let's take a Drake. If he has another one of those weapons, we are going to be... The run will be over, and we'll be disappointed. It's the anti-banana split tech, that's true. 2 hours into my supreme reign, and the entire world power grid would collapse. Ysera will also no longer be discoverable. We've still got my vote, that's all I'm saying.
I did nothing wrong.
Shh. I mean, if I'm drawing 2 cards, it's probably better than drawing 1, right? Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. This is sick if we get the spell. Alright, let's take the big ol' whelp. And I guess let's dredge. Will cost 7. K9O is not great. Alright, let's take that. Gee, luck you, have fun. Get your favorite morning drink and have a nice sit down. I got a whole week till I got nothing to do. Oh man, that's great. I'm busy every day. Streaming some more. It's terrible. Terrible life. That's fine, right?
Give me your best shot.
This guy is at 38. I'm gonna need a Kazakusan. God damn it. Can I have another one of those? My school sent the VA my submission for my final semester. Nice. That sounds good. It starts July 6th. I'm ready, I think. You're ready. You're gonna do great. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, maybe that helps. I mean, sort of. Maybe this inspires him to make some trades. Maybe I get that off the board so that maybe this trade happens. You never know. Down to 5? Take 5?
In Asharon's name.
These aren't Kazakusan. Honestly, I think I'd rather just have another dredge. I don't think I want those blood guards right now. Has Jerry Rick Carpenter always been a pirate? Yes. Seems weird though. I generated a lot from crap. So I'm dead if they stay up and I don't taunt. So we have to taunt, and Kazakusan is no longer good. Spell Shot is the only card that does something there, but I doubt it does enough, right? Feels bad to generate it as a warrior? Yeah, that's the only reason I knew, because I always get it from there. Well,
You are a
based off of how insane our deck is, and looking at his deck and seeing how insane his deck is, I think 7's probably pretty good.
In Asharon's name.
I would guess. Still no Kazakusan. I didn't know Rita got reset last night. Lost my 4 times Primordial Explorer deck. Yeah, that was actually kind of foul that they didn't mention that those were gonna get retired. But at the same time, they give you extra rewards. So it's like, it sucks to not be able to finish your fun decks, but it's also nice that for the entire existence of Arena, they've given you additional resources when they retire your runs. Magic the Gathering will actually just pay you out what you would have had. So if you had like 3 wins, they would pay out the equivalent of like your pack and your